China's biggest online search company, Baidu, said it would make self-driving car technology available to others in a bid to advance autonomous vehicles and perhaps to become an industry standard in the same way that Google's Android operating system is for smartphone. Baidu's Apollo project will distribute technologies to developers and car makers initially for use in restricted environments as soon as July. A recent study has revealed the significance of communication and expertise in organization and their impact on group performance. The researchers investigated the process of individuals joining communication networks and how selection procedures affect group performance. The findings indicate that individuals who communicate more during training are more likely to be selected as a central member of the network. A recent study has revealed the significance of communication and expertise in organization and their impact on group performance. The research investigated the process of individuals joining communication networks and how selection procedures affect group performance. The findings indicate that the individuals who communicate more during training are more likely to be selected as a central member of the network. Quantum physics shows that imperfect keeping places a fundamental limit to quantum computers and their applications. The team claims that even tiny timing error add up to place a significant impact on any large-scale algorithms, posing another problem that must eventually be solved in the quantum computers or to fulfill the lofty aspiration that society has for them. Quantum physics show that imperfect timekeeping places a fundamental limit to quantum computers and their applications. The team claims that even tiny timing errors and up to place a significant impact on any large-scale algorithm, posing another problem that must eventually be solved of quantum computers are to fulfill the lofty aspiration that society has for them. At our institution, we recognize the importance of research in the humanities and social sciences. We are committed to advancing knowledge in this field through rigorous research and analysis. Our research agenda is driven by the pursuit of new insight that can be benefit society both locally and globally. We offer a wide range program in the humanities and social sciences. At our institution, we recognize the importance of research in the humanities and social science. We are committed to advancing knowledge in these fields through rigorous research and analysis. Our research agenda is driven by the pursuit of new insight that can be benefit society both locally and globally. We offer a wide range of programs in the humanities and social sciences. Building a personal library requires a careful consideration and discerning eye for selecting literary works that resonate with one's intellectual curiosity. Beyond being a physical manifestation of one's intellectual journey, personal libraries serve as a sanctuary for intellectual stimulation and contemplation. They offer a deep reading, critical thinking, and exploration of Building a personal library requires a careful consideration and discerning eye for selecting literary works that resonate with one's intellectual curiosity. Beyond being a physical manifestation of intellectual journey, personal libraries serve as sanctuary for intellectual stimulation and contemplation. They offer have been deep reading, critical thinking, and the exploration of new ideas. Susceptibility to gain weight may be written into molecular process of human cells. A new study indicates that the proof of concept study with a set of 22 twins found in epigenetic signature in buccal or cheek cells appearing only for twins who were obese compared to their thinner siblings. Susceptibility to gain weight may be written into a molecular process of human cells. A new study indicates the proof of concept study what set of 22 twins found an epidemic signature in a buccal or cheek cells appearing only for twins who were obese compared to their thinner siblings. Prevalent aspect of life within an ancient hunter-gatherer communities. The study examined skeletal remains dating back 10,000 years from burial sites in northern Chile, especially looking for signs of trauma. These findings prove insight into the historical prevalence of violence among early human societies. A recent study co-authored by a researcher from Tulane University has found evidence suggesting that violence was a prevalent aspect of life within ancient human gathered communities. The study examined skeletal remains dating back 10,000 years from burial sites in northern Chile, especially looking for signs of trauma. These findings provide insights into the historical prevalence of violence among early human society. Give me warmer clothes for winter. Scientists always asking for government for money. The cafeteria is closed, but coffee machine is accessible throughout the night. Emails are quick and convenient. You are not sure you can skip the sentence for last day. We often ask our students to get access for all the students. Companies may have last and lunch breaks for different times. Students' houses with the transferring with the different. You can resolve your environmental details in fees in online. Glass is not a typical solid, it's not a structure. The image is about the topic of noun and how noun can play important noun the society. According to the image, it mentions that noun can be a major aspect that relates to modern society these days, so people must pay close attention to it. The image also indicates that the importance of noun must not be overlooked because noun may affect noun. In conclusion, the image shows noun will continue to increase in the future. Buji illu musko. The The image is about the topic of noun and how noun can play important role in the society. According to the image, it mentions that noun can be a major aspect that relates to modern society these days, so people must pay close attention to it. The image also indicates that the importance of noun must not be overlooked because noun may affect noun. In conclusion, the image shows noun will continue to increase in the future. The image is about the topic of noun and how noun can play important role in the society. According to the image, it mentions that noun can be a major aspect that relates to modern society these days, so people must pay close attention to it. The image also indicates that the importance of noun must not be overlooked because noun may affect noun. In conclusion, the image shows noun will continue to increase in the future. The lecture is about the topic of happiness and how frequency and quality can play important role in the society. According to the lecture, it mentions that friendly and family can be a major aspect that relates to modern society these days, so people must pay close attention to it. The lecture also indicates that the importance of evidence and satisfy must not be overlooked because happier and social may affect interaction and wonder. In conclusion, the lecture shows social interaction and family will continue to increase in the future. Special board and ocean. Clothes and washing. Self-operating mission. Computer and devices. Principle and activity.